Hello guys, welcome back. I'm just laughing because, you know, I always have to jump on the chair and see that I will be fine. Let me get my gloves on. I bought today new ones, but they only had S, which are far too small for me, and L. Oi, oi, oi. Ugh. Now they are too big. Well, what can I do? Anyway, I mixed up my resin. It's the ArtPro from Resin Pro, as you maybe all know already. I will be making 2 coasters. I only mixed up 166 grams of resin, 100 grams of part A, 66 of part B. I will be trying something new today. I have no idea if it works. I had the idea from a lovely lady. It's Patty Roland. Hi Patty. Her coaster, it was a white and rosé pinkish one, I think turned out really good. I prepared my piping bag. I put this rather tight into this bag, so I hope I can just pour both colors after I've mixed them up in a good way in there. My resin is now mixed up for, let me think, 35 minutes. So my colors today. There's a Color Fun Deluxe. It's a sort of turquoise color. And I'm using the alcohol ink from Piñata, the teal. There is Color Fun from Resin Pro, the original. I think there is a difference between those two. I've never been in contact to Resin Pro. I maybe have to do this. I think these already have white in there, but to be safe and sorry, I still put 1 drop of the Castin Craft in there. And this is just a color, and it's like brownish, beigey, maybe like, yeah, burnt sienna. No, not burnt sienna, but, well, a brownish. And in addition, I will put a brown alcohol ink in there. It's not from Piñata, it's from Marabu. I think, I'm not sure. I think it's a German company, but I'm not 100% sure. For the white, it's a Castin Craft. And then for the center, where I will be starting with, I use my glitter. Not the glitter, sorry, the glass, which I colored with the teal color. And these lovely flakes from Petra Youngblood, which I got for free. Oh, I just messed up my mold. I will be getting some masking tape in a minute. Let me put some glass in here. This is enough. I have plenty of them. When Julie cuts, when she published her video about coloring this, I took the car the next day, went to IKEA here in Belgium, and hustled, and I bought one bunch of, or 1 container of the black, because there was only 2 colors, and 1 of the, no, 4 of the clear. So I was rather busy with this on that day. I'm not sure how these 2 look together. It's just a try. But I like this idea with the glass in the center. And I guess this sort of, yeah, like copperish, light copper color for the flakes. It's nice. Put this aside. Let me get my masking tape. It's always stuck on the gloves. Oi, oi, look. No, you cannot see it, but now I should have done this before, but go ahead. There you go. And now the gloves are too big. This is not good. There are no holes in there, so that's good. So you have something to laugh with me. Normally, even though I may always come across very serious, I am not actually. Well, I'm German, but you know, we Germans, we have some sense of humor, even though people don't believe this. Let me get my scale. I put the mold aside and I weigh 20 grams of the resin. This scale is an absolutely mess. It was the cooking scale from my boyfriend. And I guess he hates me for this, that I messed it up so much, even though I have also my own scales. But when I was still living in Germany, I used this one, even though I had two ones in Germany. Well, never mind. He messed up last time my painting. I showed it on Facebook. So one lady from Germany, I think it's Sandra Rath. Hi Sandra, if you see this, she had a good suggestion. He should make a new painting. I'll put this aside. I think this they are far too big. Maybe I should have gone with S. Let me also get some baby white because I'm now really sticky. You can see. Yeah, Sandra Rath, she had a good idea. So I will suggest this to my boyfriend this evening when he comes back from work, that he has to make the new one. Will be fun. Oh, these are really big. So for each I will be using 2 drops of the Castin Craft. I hope I get it out very well, because it's always, yeah, 1, 2. Thumbs are stuck to each other. These are not very good gloves. There's also still masking tape. You stay there. And here. 1, 2. I like the colors from Armor Art also, which I've been using recently, but with the white I have really some troubles. I contacted Armor Art and I hope I will get an answer pretty soon. It's really too big. So I'm putting 2 drops of the Color Fun Deluxe in here. 1, 2. And I will be going with 2 drops of the alcohol ink. It looks fantastic, look. It looks really nice. It's a painting by itself. I hope I will be achieving a nice color. Yes, look. It stayed in a good way. My gloves a little bit decent. I would be also adding from this light brown
2 drops. Is it open? Yes.
Is it open? No, the hole is very small. Let me just cut the hole. I will be back in a sec. Don't know why they are always cutting the holes so little.
So there's something coming out.
Let me cut it even wider. Oh, this video is gonna be a disaster. I do a test and nothing works. So it just doesn't come out. Why doesn't it come out?
It's so thick.
Let me get a needle or something. Hier habe ich meine deutschen, sorry, they're my German Rouladenpiker. It seems to be really thick. Need to clean this up later.
Oh, now I get something, but this is big, so only one. What is this?
Now it's hanging there. I'm not telling you how it looks like. And 2 drops. Oi, oi, oi.
Of the white. Of the brown.
No, I'm really confused. Sorry. Getting this in there and see that I get a nice color. Yeah, it works, look. These will be my colors. So now I put this back and I will be filling my mold with the leftover resin.
This time I'm not weighing it. I hope somehow that I get them into the same thickness. By the way, I also make my own Facebook group. So far there are only friends in there, and all those friends, they seem not to make too much arts. At least they didn't post anything yet. I'm the only one who's posting in there. So if you like to join this group and to share whatever you do, whatever art you do, please join Art by Heart. It's very humbled at the moment. I guess I have just below 80 members. But for me, it's really, you know, I want people to share what they are doing, especially here in Europe or in our near region. And yeah, it would be nice. Let me just go along those edges very slow so I can pop bubbles. Tomorrow will be the first time for some weeks that I'll be back in Germany.
So I guess you will have free time from me for a day. Gives you peace of mind. See something in there, a hair or something. Why is there always something in the resin? Always. I have no idea. It's also something, not sure if I can catch you with the bubble. There's something for it. Give it a torch again. I layer my center and then the fun will begin. So Patty, if you're watching this, you can laugh with me. I put far too much of the glass in here. I think with the flakes, it gives a nice contrast. I hope it's not too big for this little coaster. They are only, I guess, 10 centimeters in diameter. But you know, I really like those round ones. I have good friends and they asked me to do a green one. That's why I put a video for green ones on. Actually, they didn't ask me. I asked for their favorite colors, so I meet them after a year. Next month, somewhere in Germany. So I said, give me please your favorite colors, so I can make something nice for you. Kind of me, huh? I'm laughing. So, yeah, let me get this together into this bag. I hope it goes in a similar way. And I hope the colors won't blend too much. I've never done anything like this, also not with acrylic pouring. So this is the first time I'm using such a technique. I hope you guys can see. And I hope this all won't be mess up. So I think I will leave it like this. Hopefully I can still get my bag out because I did this really, really hard in there. It's a lot of oil. It's not really mixed. See? I have no idea how she did this. Patty, how did you do this? Look, with me it's not really mixed. And I did my best, but maybe you didn't use the piping bag, you used the wider normal lock zip bags, or how do you call them? So I need a scissor. And I will see how I will go. I hope there's still some of the brown in there. Otherwise I go crazy.
still not open. There only comes the turquoise. Well, I will see. I will see how this goes. I guess I will do big petals and then inside small petals.
There's a bit of this brownish is there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I go inside. 1. This could be even more. I just overlap them and we will see. Should I do anything else with this? What do you think? Maybe a layer also at the top. I just go for it.
Looks messy.
But if you don't test, you don't know. I mean, maybe really some people think, what is she doing? What are all those people doing? But you know, if you don't test, you don't know.
This was far too much resin.
It looks very,
I don't know there.
let me just close this up there at the end.
Get my heat gun and fingers crossed.
Going around and around and around. And I'm hoping it will nicely close up.
No, I leave them. Don't do more, Petra. Less is more. Just leave them. Maybe getting the torch one more time.
And I'm hoping for no blobs.
Because recently I'm a quite blobby person. Okay, I take you down for a close-up and see how it's looking.
I hope I don't have my hands anywhere where they shouldn't be. I always put this on far too tight. Oy. Do I get, yeah, I get you down. I'm sorry. You saw all my mess. I always have to clean this up before my boyfriend comes back from work. Well, so the petals are closing, see? But they are blending with each other. So I wonder what color will come out. I like the idea about a beige and turquoise color. Beige is beige brown, but I hope they don't turn into a dirty, you know what, green. We will see. Okay, I'll have to leave you here and I'll be back in, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes. Take care and bye-bye. Hey guys, this is now approximately 15 minutes later. Not all leaves have closed, but look at the effect. It's sort of blending, but not blending. And with this one, you have a little bit more of the yeah, the sand color instead of the turquoise. I'm really curious how these turn out. It's a really nice idea. Well, okay, we will now tomorrow. I love and leave you now, and bye-bye. Good morning, welcome back. These molds or these coasters are now lying in here for 2 days because I was gone yesterday. I was for 1 day back in Germany. So I dared to demold them without any gloves because I think it should be okay. Yeah, let me get the first one out. These I've done with the 2 colors in one piping bag, but I think I dodged too much, or I used the heat gun too much, because as you can see they are quite wispy. And maybe I should have put also a little bit more white to my color. I think I have to look back, but I think I only used 2 drops of I think I used Castin Craft, or did I use the other one? I really have to look back into my video. But let's turn it over. I like the petals, I like the color, but like I said, for my taste it could have been more opaque. But I think they turned out very pretty. I'm not sure how to paint the edges. If I should paint them silver or a light gold, but I guess rather silver. But look, I really like, because you see the petals, yeah, like bending a little bit. Anyway, let me put this aside, take the second one. These are really easily going out. Molds are from, or the mold is from Mold and Shapes, as I said. I will be expecting another one just with the squares, because I want to do this beach technique, and I think it looks better. It's my personal taste on a square one. But so far I'm really happy with those. So anyway, let me turn this over too. Yeah, and it's the same effect. I like the color combination. It has something. It's like yeah, and flower that has been dried for quite a while, I think. Okay, I put this aside, those two, and I drop you a nice picture in a bit where you can see also a little bit more details. So far, I wish you all a very good day and bye bye.